Tweezers. There's such a mess in here. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. We are gonna swap a frame on 15 Pro Max. You can see the condition of the old one. So the phone is still working, it's turning on, so I'm assuming the motherboard's in a good shape. We're just gonna put on this one. I'll maybe order a different screen because I might not want to use the original one. Yeah, that's what we have so far. Let me grab my All right, I'm gonna lift off. But of course, when you rush it, forget to remove the screws. Isn't that great? Just messed up the frame, but that's okay. I can fix that. At least we got the screen out without breaking it. Alright. See if the phone still works. Yep. And I'm telling you guys, iPhones and Samsungs are really good phones. The quality on the adhesive, the water resistant stickers. See, if we were to perform a battery replacement on this phone, not just like the frame replacement, we will have to go through all this regardless. And these screens are expensive, so you don't want to break them. All right, we have a lift off. Sweet. Let's turn off the phone. All right, no damage. That's what we like to see. All right, this phone has a different problem. Hello. Um, Welcome to the chat. Thank you. Which is, it has no Wi-Fi, and the owner of this phone was he's a painter, so he just dropped it from a high up and messed it up. So I said I can't fix it because it requires some micro soldering. But I told him I could buy it from him. So, and I started micro soldering too, like a little bit, so I can practice on it. I think the problem with this one, we have to what we have to do is separate the motherboard. It's like a two-layer board that sticks together. Around the edges there are some solder joints. It just gets broken. That basically messed up the Wi-Fi. That's at least what I could find from doing my research. But yeah, I'm just gonna get a machine to separate that board. Obviously that's expensive. I already invested a lot of money on the microscope and solder station and hot wire station. So after I make that money back a little bit, I'm gonna invest in that too. let's go ahead and ground this safely so we can remove the battery. Don't want to cause any short. All right, perfect. I'm not gonna use this screen like I said. This is an original one. I'll probably keep it for a different customer or more because I'm not charging that much money for this one. I just wanted to help them out a little bit. Maybe I'll give this one too. I don't care. Like, they're good people. All right, so what I want to do now, I want to test this phone to see if it actually turns on. It might not turn on right now because the wireless, the back of it is not connected, so I'm gonna connect that too, just to be on the safe side. So, you know, sometimes when you don't have everything connected on iPhones, it goes in a boot loop. Once it goes in a boot loop, so damage has already been done, and I don't want to have to do extra repairs, which I'm not even sure if I can, because I'm new at micro soldering. All right, this was the customer's phone. All right, the power's on. Look at that. I'm sure this customer will be very happy seeing their phones working. Just charge it also at the same time. iPhone is disabled for 3 hours. This is not bad. I can wait for it. As you can see, it says Spanish, so customer was Hispanic. All right, this is good. Let's turn her off. Great. Now let's get to swapping these things. I should have gotten her number so I could call her back tonight so she can go grab it, but I'll say tomorrow, so anyways, tomorrow will work. All right, now I've already removed the e-speaker for this one. This is the charging port. This is the charging port's second connection. There's all the microphone and flash module in the back. This is Face ID component. So I can actually get this out of my way, so that way I'm more comfortable working with it. So I'm gonna be putting in the customer's one because all the programming and all that, I don't want the phone go through a lot of programming and calibration. No, mostly it wouldn't, because like it's just the Face ID module. It's not like the screen. But yeah, I don't want to take any chances on that, so just gonna use customer's own. We'll set this aside. All right, I'm probably gonna leave the camera on this one because yeah, they're both good. This is the camera connections and more in the back. All right, so I'm almost pretty much done with all the connections except this one. And this one right here. there's a SIM card, no SIM card. You always want to make sure of that because you know you don't want to try to pull out a motherboard without removing the SIM card. I've been there, I've done that. Not fun. Let's magnetize this. Got one screw there. One screw here. One screw here. Another screw here. Please don't tell me this is the model that I have to rip out everything. The battery also. Please, 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 please. Here is the one that I have to remove the battery for as well. Yep. Absolutely. So let's get to removing the batteries because yeah, you gotta do that. All right, first thing I do with removing batteries. Now this is a good exercise for everyone too. Let me see my messages here. Yes. There are these adhesives on these devices under the batteries. I can't really see it here because it's literally right there. Let me do this first actually. Throw some alcohol there. So, right. Throw some alcohol here. Throw some alcohol here. While you try to remove these things, you don't want to heat them too much because then yeah, you can damage the battery. Just heat it slightly so the adhesive under the battery it melts so you can remove it easily. So once these batteries, adhesives get in contact with the alcohol, oh my god, they get nasty. Doesn't want to roll up to the anyways, hit these specific spots. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Thank you. Where's the nice plastic tool that I had? How can you get vertical widescreen clock like an iPhone? You mean like when you charge it, you put it on sideways and it shows you the word clock? Is that what you're asking? I think you have to update it to iOS 26. I believe that's the feature comes with the iOS 26. All right, this is the customer's battery. We're gonna use this one. All right, this is customers. This is mine. Guys, if you like this content, obviously, if you can subscribe, I will be very happy. And I'm gonna be sharing more of these. The reason why I'm doing live streams because I just don't have time to take a video and try to edit. Like, I would love to do that. I'll take a couple of videos and try to post them on YouTube. But I do everything in the store, so I simply don't have time to edit videos or anything like that. So alright, that's just enough. We don't want to heat it too much. Just push from the back. Since we already have the back moved, it makes our job a lot easier. So, you know, when you're trying to remove these batteries, you don't want to puncture it, especially with metal. It will catch on fire. It will definitely catch on fire. It will start smoking. And that's something you don't want on your record, because you might have to throw the device. And see this connection right here? This is the one that needs to be removed too. So what I will do is, there's this plastic tab that I will remove and get to the screws underneath. This is basically the 5G antenna.
Hey, how you
How you
doing?
doing? Good, so are you?
I have my phone fixed here. I don't know if you remember. My wife picked it up.
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah. I can try to see if it's in Spanish. I mean, yeah, when I go on GPS, it's all Spanish.
I did change it to Spanish.
Yeah.
You did it accidentally? Because it was English when I was.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, of
Well, I
course.
don't know. My wife maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I want it in
It's-
English.
I know, but it's in English in your phone settings.
Yes.
It might be just Spanish in
See.
your Google. You might have to do something with the Google settings. Notifications. Is it?
See, it has that.
Hold on, let me look. Google Maps in Spanish. Change the app language settings or change your device plan language to Spanish. Let's see. General language. Yeah, you don't have English here. Did you try deleting the app and reinstall it?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. None
The
of
Google Maps?
Yeah.
Let's just try that,
Yeah.
because obviously I don't speak Spanish either, and
The letters in Spanish, you know.
yeah.
Like if I want to go for search, it says it in Spanish instead of English, or even MapQuest. It tells me, you know, Spanish.
Yeah.
What the hell am I?
Let me just I have options uninstalled. Permissions. And default. Screen time. Maybe change this to Spanish. Google account settings. Nope.
See, it says up there. It doesn't
Yeah.
say search. It says.
Excuse me. Alright, I gotta play with this a little bit. If you have like half an hour at least.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, because I'm working on something right now.
Okay.
You don't have a password on this, right?
No,
Okay.
password.
Give me about half an hour. I'll work on it because I'm doing something else right now.
Okay.
And I gotta finish it real quick. Over is man. Can you set them on the table? They're full all the time. This is my ear speaker. Alright. This unplugged. Let me see this again. Why is this thing in Spanish? And those are not for your phone if you're looking for your phone cases.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, those are for iPhones. I don't have anything for this one. Nope. Sorry, man. Licenses. Dates. That's okay. Yeah. Just put her in there. I'll fix it, man. No worries.
So you have nothing for me, huh?
I mean, yeah, this is the type of phone that we don't get all the time.
Yeah, no,
So,
it's old.
you know, most of the iPhone,
That's
not that it's old, but there's so many versions of this, I can't keep up. There's like 50 model of Galaxy A versions.
Yeah.
How am I gonna get?
It's a company phone,
You know.
So,
Oh, Bluetooth. This is so weird. How did this turn into Spanish? I can't even uninstall it. Information. Let's see. Uninstall updates. Let's check again. Oh my god, Explorer. Like, come on, man. Cognito. adjust this. All right. Okay. Espanol. Yep. You changed it on your own.
I changed it?
Yes. Maybe you tapped it accidentally.
Oh, I don't know. I just.
There we go.
We got everything in English? Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, listen, I need to fast charge it. That's a fast charge. Okay, let me get this.
Sir.
What's this?
That's 40.
$40?
Sir. You always do cash. You want to do cash or card?
Card, because
That's
I don't
fine.
got no cash.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
I just have to put the fee there a little bit. About 40 cents. So you can tap it there. There. Yeah, these are pretty good. I got one that's like the turbocharged, I would say.
This is
You
pretty
don't
good,
beat that,
though,
but that's, oh, it's really good. I use them all the time.
right? Okay. It's got the cable and everything too?
Yes, sir.
All right, beautiful. Hey, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, don't mess up the settings again.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
No problem, man. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. See, this is what happens. This was my customer. I fixed his phone. He brought it back, stating that his map changed to Spanish. Instead of saying, "Oh man, that's not something I did not do. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. You know, you gotta go somewhere else." I helped him change it back to English, and he ended up buying a charger. That's how you do, man. You try to help people out. Sorry if I'm moving the phone away from the camera. Yeah, I mean, there's only one more person watching, but it's all right. Whoever stuck with me, thank you very much. Any ideas for me to get this better with the angles and more cameras? Maybe I can, put a camera in front of myself too and make it more entertaining. But, I'm not a professional streamer, so. Right. That was actually the customers. Yep. This is the customer's motherboard. I don't want to put it on a solar magnet. Yeah, something might get magnetized, and so this is the motherboard that I'm actually gonna split into two and try to fix the Wi-Fi problem. Because the customer still has some pictures on this. The guy who sold me, I got his information. I told him, hey, listen, if I can get it to fix, and I'll give you a call. You come back and get your pictures and all that stuff. He's like, oh man, thank you. I appreciate that. And now no one's watching. It's only me. That's okay. That's okay. We only do this for fun. Somebody learns something from this. Even one person. That means I did something good, which I will be proud about. Let's disconnect the charging ports. Let's disconnect the other connector of the charging port. Not messing it up. Is there anything else? Nope. Alright, now lift off. This is my motherboard I'm gonna work on. Right, before we mess things up, let's put this one back. This is my Face ID module. This is the customers. Looks like this is gonna be my longest stream so far. All right, welcome, new watchers and viewers. Thank you for joining. Today we're swapping the motherboard on an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Customer really broke it, and I had one laying around that I purchased from somebody else that had no Wi-Fi or nothing like that. I bought it for parts, and now that's where we're swapping it to. But for some reason it's not going in, and then connections getting in the way. I don't like that. All right, boom. Oh, that is just really bent. Okay, it's gotta go there. Hold on a second. All right, this is the way that has to go. There's a metal plate here which I have to put underneath. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna check that connection later on again. Let me just put these screws back on so motherboard is in its spot. And people come and leave, man. What's going on? Why do people leaving? It is not entertaining enough. Maybe I shouldn't talk. It's alright. Shorten one. I'm trying to show it to you guys and also make this connection at the same time. It's really not easy. But we are doing good so far. We are on track. Smooth this connection. Should this go before? Alright, that's good. This is good. This is good. Charging port is good. Another charging port. Connection. Perfect. Let's get this. No, it's on me again. This one goes first. Will die every day. Hello, thanks for joining. All right, almost everything is connected. All right, that's good. Let me get this one rolling too.